So I actually wasn't set on Kellogg right at the beginning, but what changed my mind was DAC 1. I came to DAC and actually the weather was pretty bad. It was snowing, but it was pretty beautiful. And I was just kind of caught up in the atmosphere of the place, in the students who were so excited about Kellogg and who genuinely loved their school and loved their time. And that made a huge difference in my decision to come to Kellogg. And I actually liked the smallness of Evanston, the close-knit environment that Kellogg produced. The GLMA was very instrumental in my decision to come to Kellogg, actually. I attended the GLMA party on, I guess, Friday, and I had so much fun with everybody. I don't even think I made it out to the keg, and I really liked the fact that Kellogg had such a vibrant gay and lesbian community, and that they were so inclusive and so accepted in the community, and it really impressed me. I would say I'm pretty heavily involved in the GLMA. I'm a co-chair of the for Outreach and Education, and that's been a great experience working with a second year and a fellow first year on that. And we've done a lot of really interesting initiatives, including organizing some cross Northwestern events, which were very highly attended and were a lot of fun. And I just really enjoy working with the GLMA and really making a difference in the school that way. I'm also involved in the yoga club. I'm co-chair of the yoga club, and I'm involved in the family business organization. Being lesbian at Kellogg has actually been a great experience for me. I don't really perceive any differences in the way I'm treated versus how anyone else is treated, and the environment is so inclusive that the fact that I am gay just doesn't really factor into most things. And actually, Kellogg has held a lot of very interesting events that promote diversity overall. So I was a little bit apprehensive. You know, I came out at work and that was perfectly fine. And every time that I've been able to come out in different situations, it's made me more confident. And the Kellogg community definitely lived up to my expectations and my confidence level. So one thing I think sets Kellogg apart is the fact that partners are really included in everything at Kellogg. And I find that to be really rewarding because my significant other is such a big part of my life, and Kellogg is a bit overwhelming and all-consuming, at least at the beginning. So it's really great that Kellogg makes an effort to include partners. And I think the GLMA in particular makes a really strong effort, in part because we're a fairly small community when you think about the larger Kellogg community, although we're one of the biggest in the country. I think that is partly why the GLMA makes such an effort to include partners and make them a huge part of everyday life with the GLMA. So I know that my partner's had a wonderful time at Kellogg, and she counts some of the GLMA members as close friends of hers. I can barely get her to come out to most Kellogg events, but she always comes to the GLMA ones, and so it's been great.